So definitely getting those. You said a couple bucks on this stuff was cool, and then just
take about $5. You can have this whole.
Sure, man. Guys, it is a brand new day and we are hitting up yard sales. Let's go check them out. All right, guys, what do we have here today? Yeah, it's kind of cool. Excuse me, sir. Yeah. You guys don't happen to have any like video game type of stuff for sale, do you?
No.
No Nintendo or anything?
Check it out.
Okay. I would definitely check it out if you're looking to sell it. Okay. Do you know if there's games with it or anything?
There are games, but I don't know what condition they're in, but you're welcome to look at them.
Yeah, I would check it out.
And I guess that's the board or the...
Yeah. Wii board. That's cool. Yeah, like you said, definitely dusty, and that's fine. I can always clean them up. What are you guys wanting? If I was just to get it all, you got a price in mind?
Not yet.
Gotcha.
So it just depends, I think, on some of them.
Yeah.
She took care of stuff overall pretty well, like that one spring.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need the board. So really just, I guess it would just be...
The games?
Yeah, like the games and the... Yeah, just if you guys have a price for this.
This whole box, okay. Can you give me a few minutes to figure it out?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So that was kind of interesting. Literally the first yard sale we go to, they pull out a Wii bundle, but the lady is like unsure if she wants to sell it. They want to like look up everything on eBay. So I asked them if they could give me a price, and they were just like, oh, we're just not sure. We'll take your number down and we're going to hide this and we'll get back to you later. So might turn into something. There was like some decent games in there. Overall, it was nothing like crazy, but kind of cool just to see some video games either way. But hopefully we get a call back or something. Usually I get their phone number so that way I can bug them. This time I looked at what it was and I was like, you know what? If they don't hit me up, it's not a big deal. Let's keep going. Morning. Sometimes Monopoly sets are good. Hello. Hi. How y'all doing today?
We're good.
Good.
Hey, puppy.
Hey. We want games. Next. Bunch of DVDs. Oh, but it's all wet. We found a game. Oh no, it's wet.
That's not the game that's in it, though.
Oh, there's no game in there?
There's a different...
Oh no. You don't happen to have any other games laying around, do you?
Not that I found.
Dang. Yeah, I don't know if I need Megamind. I was excited. I thought it was Pokemon.
That's what everybody has been saying.
What are you guys asking for? Just curious.
$1.
Maybe. Let me think about it. Guys, we found Pokemon. Just kidding. It was Megamind. I went ahead and picked this up. They told me it was $1. I think I actually need a case for my copy of Pokemon X. I don't know. It was $1. I just picked it up anyways. So if we don't end up needing this, I'm sure this will come in handy at some point. It's definitely wet, but whatever. They said they might have more stuff, so swapped phone numbers with them. This might turn into something else, so I thought maybe I'll spend the $1 now. Maybe they find something and they're like, hey, that guy actually wants to get some video games. Oh, we found this box of Pokemon games. Like, I don't know. We'll see if it ends up playing out. Probably won't, but sometimes that's how it goes. Let's keep going. Let's see what they got. Books. Oh. It's a code. Hey, Pokemon. Nope.
Hello.
How you doing today?
Good.
Good.
Hey, pup.
Nope. But there was a cute puppy. Where are we going? Yard sale in the back of the yard. Hello. Morning. How you doing today? Good. Chance?
No, nothing older.
Just this stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take a look at it and see if there's anything interesting. Thank you. All right, guys, they actually had some video games. It was a lot of just stuff that we don't really care about, but we did come across this one, Demon Slayer. I've actually seen the anime, and it's pretty sick. I looked this game up to see if it was worth picking up for 15, and I saw copies pre-owned selling for about 30, 35. I asked them if they would go any lower. They said they would do 10. So we actually got this for 10 bucks. Now I'm kind of torn because y'all know we started picking up Xbox stuff, but is this a game we're actually going to have a chance to play anytime soon? So I think about that too when I pick up games. If the answer is no, then sometimes I'm like, you know what? Let's sell this game off. We'll probably find it again cheaper down the road. But I don't know. Maybe we'll add it to the collection or maybe we'll sell this one off. I don't have an Xbox One, so either way, we can't play it for a while. Anyways, not too bad for 10 bucks. Let's keep going.
Oh, this is cool.
Lizzie, take your You can hold it. No, somebody can't hold his head. Oh, okay. It's not your fault.
I got it in March.
Okay. Now I saw there's a case over there sitting.
Oh, it's not.
That was just the case that goes with it?
It has, it's a thing they used to put the games in.
Oh, okay. You mind if I look through them? Sure.
Go for it.
Yeah, I collect and play all of this stuff, so I'm always looking for new
Oh, no,
games.
this thing's fried. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to just sell it anyways, I might be interested, just because sometimes people use stuff like that for parts.
Yeah, it looks like it busted.
Is there Game Boy stuff in there too?
I've got that.
Oh, cool.
I thought you were
And
keeping
I was planning on keeping that, and that's the back. But it
Okay.
goes
Any other Game Boy stuff you're looking to part ways with?
Unless you want Mystery Dungeon, Rescue Team.
Yeah, sure, man. Like I said, I'm a sucker for all of this stuff. So like anything you're wanting to part with. Of course, if it's like personal stuff, I don't want to make offers on anything like that though.
It's up to you, Andrew.
Yeah, of course. Like no pressure whatsoever.
I know you said you wanted to keep that one. So.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. That's a great game.
Yeah,
definitely hold on
I
to
think
it.
that's one of the only old Game Boy games that I still have.
Yeah. So definitely getting those. You said a couple bucks on this stuff was cool, and then just
take about $5. You can have this whole.
Sure, man. Yeah, I'll do that.
Have at it, man.
We got 7 altogether. That's a deal. Yes, guys, we got a freaking crazy deal just now. I don't even know what's all in here, but let me show you this real quick. I didn't even notice this. This right here, it says Nintendo on there. I've never seen this Nintendo case. Y'all know I'm a sucker for the weird. Honestly, it can say Nintendo on anything, and y'all know I'm going to be excited. Anyways, we spent $7 freaking on all of that. I exchanged contact information with them because they said they have a tote of stuff laying around somewhere, and they seemed like very eager to get rid of it all. Of course, they wouldn't show me any of that now. That's just how this always plays out. We're going to take a look at that stuff when we get back to the house, but there's a bunch of yard sales in this area. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Games off the bat. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good.
Oh, yeah, those are empty.
Just the cases?
Yeah. You can have the cases.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because so many people want to finish when you get out there. But the weeds
Okay, I'll look at those. Hey, thanks for the cases. I'll look. I know I have some of these games in the collection, so I might be able to fill them out with them. So,
There you go.
appreciate that. That one has the game.
Yeah,
All right, these are the ones that are just cases, but I'm gonna look around and see if there's anything else. I know you usually have a bunch of games sitting. No, not anymore. I gotcha. I'll look around though. Thank you.
Good luck. Thank you.
Oh, look at these. These are pretty neat. All right, guys, so we just left a yard sale. They actually do yard sales here every month or so, and this is like a local reseller. I've ran into her a bunch. She's super nice, so shout outs to you. Thank you so much. They hooked it up with all of these. Now, these are just cases. There are manuals and stuff like that, but stuff like this is perfect, especially whenever we come across loose games. Now we can complete some, and if nothing else, at least we have some authentic cases we can swap out with like maybe broken ones that we have in our collection. So I am very excited to have stuff like this, and they hooked it up. All of this right here was free, so that was amazing. And of course, I had to pick something up. I'm not just going to take a bunch of stuff for free. I'm looking at these glasses when we first get there, and I'm like, yo, these are really sick. I'm always just drawn to just weird, like, I don't know. I guess these are kind of like antiques, kind of retro style stuff. I don't even know if these are necessarily vintage. They just look really cool. And I love soda, so there we go. All right, guys. Don't want to break them. Let's keep going. And just kidding. I thought there was going to be some more yard sales, and it turns out there wasn't, but that's okay. We are back at the house. Let's take an up-close look at everything we just picked up. All right, guys. We've got this bag full of games, and a lot of these actually are just case and manual only. We're still going to go through everything. Let's talk about these real fast. We have this 7-Up vintage style looking glass. I don't know if it's true vintage. If I can find like a potential sold listing of this, I'll throw it up on the screen. Either way though, this is just going into the collection. It's not going into the video game collection, obviously, but it is going to be sitting on the shelf somewhere and probably next to this Coca-Cola glass. I'm just a sucker for stuff like this, and sometimes you just got to buy stuff on a whim. So here are, I think these were all cases. Yeah, case and manual, case and manual. Some of this stuff is kind of beat up. Some stuff, you know, we're going to keep, and like I mentioned earlier, it's always nice just having extra cases. So even if we don't end up completing some of these games, we can just literally use these cases and swap out ones that we have in the collection that are broken. So some of this stuff, though, I might end up keeping. Like this one, we don't even have this game, so we can always just put this on the shelf, and then eventually we'll find the game at some point. Lego City Undercover. Pretty sure we have that game somewhere. I know we have this one, but this is a pretty good case and manual to have. I don't think it has like a lot of value, but I don't know. Maybe I get more excited about stuff like this than the average person, but here we are. And of course, it doesn't hurt that all of this stuff was free. So, Despicable Me. Never played that game, and it doesn't look like we're going to anytime soon, because this one, yeah. Oh yeah, satisfaction right there. Cases and manuals. Whoo! Not a bad case to have, because that's probably what we're going to end up just using this for. Yeah, so case, yep, another case, and I think so. And oh, okay, here we go. So this was at that 1 yard sale. I think we spent $1 on this. It is a case and a manual, but it did come with, oh, don't want to break it. It did come with a copy of this Megamind Game. I feel like we have seen this game on the channel. I don't know if we have it, and I have no idea if it's a fun game, but pretty clean manual here. This is actually the combo manual, unless this was in every Pokemon X. I feel like it wasn't. Someone let me know below if this is like supposed to be for like the combo pack game or something, but kind of cool to have, and we'll complete a game in our collection, which is awesome. And then, guys, we already talked about this. We got Demon Slayer. Great anime. Haven't played the game, obviously. We just picked it up, but we didn't pay $15 for this. We paid $10, and last time I checked, this was going for around $25-$30, so pretty cool. Still on the fence if we want to keep it. I kind of want to keep it just because I feel like it's going to be a fun game, but we don't have an Xbox One. I don't know when we're getting one, so we'll see. We might sell that off, and then everything basically ends up being free, which is amazing. So now this right here is going to be like the main stuff. Oh yeah, this freaking four-wheeler. I don't know. We got this Ninja Turtle right here. Pretty awesome. And let's see what year this is. 2003. So not like super old, but now at this point, that's still pretty old. I don't have this one yet, so this is freaking awesome. I don't know what variant this is. Looks like maybe he was like supposed to go on a motorcycle or something, but when we saw it like this at the yard sale, and I thought that this was supposed to come with it, so I just picked up both. And when we went up there, you know, we got the total price, which was insanely cheap, by the way. But yeah, this is just gonna go in the collection, and maybe he'll sit on the toy shelf like that or something. What else did we have in here? Oh yeah, same yard sale. We got this Nintendo GameCube controller. Definitely needs to be cleaned up, but hey, not bad at all considering the price that we spent. And guys, I remember we were kind of looking through this a little bit. We're gonna take an up close look and see if there's anything that we missed out on. So we have NHL 07, nothing crazy there. We have Lords of Dogtown. That's pretty awesome. This would actually be kind of cool to get the case for that one. Little by little, we are picking up some of the PSP UMD movies, so that would actually be a really cool one to get. And let's see, I think there was a few more games over here. Okay, so we have Midway Arcade Treasures Extended Play. I feel like this one might have a little bit of value. I'm not entirely sure. We have SOCOM, we have Star Wars Battlefront, and we have another SOCOM game. So once again, not bad considering the price. And honestly, this little case right here is really sick. Y'all comment below and let me know if you just love coming across stuff like this, like the cases, obviously like the authentic type of stuff. We don't really care for the third-party stuff, but like this Nintendo case, I don't know what this was supposed to be for. Maybe like an old Game Boy or something, but hold on a second. All right, y'all. So real quick, I'm editing this video right now, and this is when I find out that this freaking Nintendo case is worth this like insane amount. I didn't know that this thing had any value at all, and if I was to bet money, I would have been like, yeah, it's Nintendo, it's sick, it's probably worth like maybe 15 bucks. I literally washed it and I had it sitting outside to dry off, and I'm doing, you know, the editing where I go through eBay and I look stuff up and I add on the video, and I see these prices and I'm like, huh? Like, no way is this real. I guess it's rare. I guess it's for the Game Boy Advance. I thought it was for the original Game Boy because it kind of has that look to it, but apparently it's just rare. It's made of leather. I don't know. I guess it's worth over $100. Freaking ridiculous. And I just had to punch in because I was in shock. Anyways, back to the video. I don't know. I think I'm going to end up keeping this just because it's pretty awesome. There we go. So I remember, oh, there we go. Okay, now assuming this is authentic. Oh, I wasn't sure if this was included or not. I remember talking to him and he said something about keeping a Pokemon game, but it turned out it was Pokemon Red that he was wanting to keep. I kind of thought he meant like maybe all of them, but then I remember him talking about this one and he was like, oh, unless you want Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And I was like, yeah, dude, any game I will take. But this right here is crazy because I know the value on this is insane. I think it's legit. Somebody is going to let me know in the comments, I'm sure. But if you look down here, even though they are faking everything, it seems nowadays, it does say Nintendo, and I think it says 2002. So I'm gonna hope that this is legit, and honestly, I think this is way nicer than the copy I have in my collection. So we will definitely get to do a condition upgrade, which is always really awesome. But yeah, we have two games here. We have this PSP. He said it was definitely fried. This looks like a skin. I don't think there was like a Star Wars edition PSP, although that would have been pretty sick. We might be able to either get this fixed, or we can probably just sell this off for parts. But this is pretty awesome. I'm not sure which model this is. I don't know. But yeah, definitely has seen better days. But hey, this is not the first broken PSP we've ever come across here on this channel. I know some of y'all know exactly what episode I'm talking about. That one where the guy sold us this, he sold us a PSP and like handed it to me like this. And then when we turned it around, the screen was just like super busted. But hey, you live and learn. Now it's just kind of funny to look back on. And you know we got to look through this stuff. So I remember these. These are awesome. Dang. Okay, well, we might have added something to the Pokemon collection, I guess, today. I don't know. Look through these real quick. And we've got some cards here, too. So, man, I love just seeing stuff like this. Ooh, what do we got there? Sorry, didn't mean to drop the cards. Oh, dropped it again. We got covered. I feel like maybe these were from, like, what, Burger King or something? Or, oh, it says Tops. I don't know. I feel like back in the 90s, early 2000s, it was just, like, insane. Like, they were just, oh, Pokemon everything, like Burger King toys, like, everywhere. And, okay, for some reason I thought maybe there was going to be, like, some more games, but hey, sometimes you go to yard sales and you get some Pokemon cards, you get a broken PSP, you get a cool Ninja Turtle hanging out, and you also come across stuff like empty cases, which is fine. And then if you get super lucky, you come across the game that makes the entire day worth it. Let's freaking go. All right, guys, that is going to be it for today's episode. I always love showing y'all, like, hey, it's not always going to be like the craziest finds of all time. Although that Pokemon game definitely makes it like a lot better, but sometimes you're just going to go out there, you're going to go to like 10, 20 yard sales. You might not even find a single game, or you might find like one really bad like sports game. So don't give up. You have to just be persistent. Just keep going out there. This honestly happened to me one of the very first times I went to yard sales, like when I was younger. I didn't find a single thing, and I literally just gave up. I didn't go back to yard sales for probably like a year. I think I was like 16 or something. And imagine if I had better luck back then. Like, maybe this channel would have started earlier, or like, who knows. But don't give up. Just keep going out there. Drop those comments and let me know what your favorite thing was that you saw in the whole video. Probably gonna go with Pokemon Emerald just because that is freaking awesome. That Nintendo case, though, is definitely up there. I've mentioned it before. I am a sucker for weird stuff like that, especially when it is like original Nintendo type of stuff. But y'all drop those comments. I love hearing from y'all. Hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps out. And guys, until next time, peace.